It is absolutely normal on the topic of prison to picture a dark and stinky place where prisoners are suffering for what they've done, and that is not far from the truth. But not in this case. Not all prisons look that way. Some of them are looking even better than a 5-star hotel. Even if that seems impossible, we find out the 10 most luxurious prisons you are about to see how they look. Stay with us and find out about the top 10 most luxurious prisons in the world. Number 10, HALDEN Prison. This unusual prison is one and only in the entire world and is located in Norway. The thing that makes this place so outstanding is its fully equipped studio where the prisoners can take various music lessons. Yeah, you heard that right. What's more, the prisoners can improve their cooking and woodwork skills by attending classes. They can also do rock climbing, spend their time by reading in one of the biggest libraries ever, playing soccer, or they can go running on the running track in this prison. It also is interesting to know that the prisoners have their own cabins with personal showers, TVs, and so much more. The prisoners must have a wonderful time while being locked down in this prison. Number 9, BASTOY. This prison is located in the middle of the Oslo Fjord. This place looks more like a luxurious vacation accommodation than a prison. And instead of paying thousands of dollars, you could just break a couple of rules and there you go, you won. The prisoners in this jail have that privilege to live in small cottages. They can do sunbathing, go fishing, horse riding. They can play tennis, use the comfy sauna, and even assist in private farm that this prison possesses. Even though this prison was once known for being a brutal juvenile detention center, now it represents one of the most luxurious prisons in the world. Number 8, the QINCHENG Prison. This prison is located in Beijing, China, and it solely hosts fallen political names or prominent people. But that wasn't the case back in 1958, when it was meant to host war criminals. But now this prison has been reconstructed in 1990 and became one of the most luxurious jails ever seen. The prisoners in this lavish prison are guaranteed a personal cell with a flat-screen TV, personal toilets, and different kinds of furniture including their own sofa and writing desk. The prisoners are having individualized meals according to their age and type of their sentence, from regular rice plat to very fancy meals. These facilities are providing enough for a happy life, right? Number 7, Her Majesty's Prison, ADDIEWELL. Her Majesty's Prison ADDIEWELL is located in southern Scotland and represents one of the most luxurious prisons in the world. While many prisons provide learning lessons and workshops, this one is 100% focused on teaching the prisoners different kinds of skills. They are given 40 hours a week of learning activities such as teaching job skills and preparing them to easily adapt back to civilian life. This is actually as turning back to elementary school, and this place actually seems more like a school than an actual jail. Given its opportunities, this prison truly represents one of the most luxurious ones in the world. Want to study for free? Break a rule and you're in. Number 6, the Justice Center. This prison is found in Leoben, Austria, and if you're caught committing a non-violent crime there, you're probably going to spend a sentence there. The Justice Center has an astonishing appearance from the outside. It is actually a modern building with such a lavish construction. In this prison, each prisoner has their own bathroom, flat-screen TV, writing desk, and even their own kitchen. This looks more like having a vacation in some luxurious accommodation than serving a sentence in a prison. But yes, this place actually is a prison. Did you know that out of their cells, the prisoners can enjoy many activities such as playing table tennis, reading books in the prison's own library, working out in a gym, sitting on a PC, and so much more? Interesting and unusual, right? Number 5, ARANJUEZ Prison. Believe it or not, this prison is one of the best places where you can raise a family. This prison allows the imprisoned person to live here with their family. On top of that, this place has its own children's psychologists, nursery, and a huge playing yard. One of the prisoners once stated, "They took good care of us, and having my child and husband with me makes me very happy." And her name is Carmen. She's serving a 10-year sentence for murdering her boyfriend. The one and only downside of that is the whole family must be present during the roll calls. Even though this actually seems weird, the prison does exist and represents one of the most luxurious prisons in the world. Number 4, California Prison. This prison is one of the most luxurious in America and further. It costs the prisoners amazingly $155 by each night to remain in an unused jail. Everything started in 2000 when the prison decided to actually use this unused jail space. This jail has nothing in common with other prisons. On the contrary, it's quite different, and here's why. The prisoners have the freedom to enjoy different amusement programs on a widescreen HD TV. Also, they can use their own gaming tables, bathrooms, cells, beds, and showers. This luxurious prison is located in California and can accommodate around 96 prisoners. It possesses limited programs for those charged with minor offenses who gained prior judicial approval. Such a lavish prison, we must admit. Number 3. OTAGO Corrections Facility. This prison is located in New Zealand and represents one of the most luxurious ones ever. While many prisoners are known to be one of the darkest places where prisoners go insane due to their miserable conditions and way of living, this luxurious prison is an absolute opposite of that. Whereas its security measures are not taken easily, OTAGO provides its prisoners with comfy rooms and a lot of facilities. This prison has it all, and the prisoners can do whomever they want, from holding classes in light engineering, dairy farming, to cooking their favorite meals. OTAGO's plan is to rehabilitate the prisoners 100% before releasing them. It's hard to imagine that such a prison really exists, but it does. Number 2. CHILLON Castle. The CHILLON Castle is located in Switzerland and represents one of the most fascinating prison castles ever. This castle in the Lake Geneva area has been there for many functions. With its one-of-a-kind structure, it makes this place one of the most unique ever seen. With its astonishing architecture, especially when you're observing it from a distance, this place has served as a medieval fortress, military enforcement station, and a prison. It is interesting to know that this place has also served as a private residence too. And now you can imagine how it looks inside. It must be lavishing. Have you ever thought that this kind of prison actually exists in the world? Yeah, we neither. Number 1. HMP BERWYN Prison. This luxurious prison called HMP BERWYN is located in the UK, and it's the coziest jail ever seen there. It has everything you can imagine, from phones, laptops, to personal showers in the cells. Not that unusual for a regular prison, right? The place can hold around 2,100 inmates who are called men, not prisoners, and it's interesting to know that the guards knock before they enter the rooms. The prisoners are using the laptops to order food for the entire week, to arrange their visits, for weekly shopping, and anything that is connected to their studies. Each prisoner's room actually has 2 beds, but unfortunately the gadgets are not connected to Wi-Fi despite the laptops and the phones. It is actually not that being a prisoner according to this jail, right? Guys, that'd be it for this video. We hoped you enjoyed it. Tell us what you think about these lavish prisons. Have you ever thought that these kinds of prisons actually exist in the world? Also, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more thrilling info like this, and hit the notification bell so that you never miss any of them. And of course, thank you so much for being with us. We're here for you. See you in the next video.